Everybody, it's StarlinesMan839 coming to you guys with the May releases of 2014 by Gemini Jets. Not saying that I do many of these channel updates because this is a channel update as well. Just going through some details of future videos right now, stuff like that you guys might want to know. But I probably won't do many of these, but I just do it in collaboration with new releases by Gemini Jets and Phoenix models. So here are the Gemini Jets ones for May 2014, and I'm going to start off with 1/200 scale aircraft. I believe there were 5 released this month. Here's the Eastern Airlines DC-9. Great aircraft, though. I really am a fan of this classic. Mainly Eastern Airlines itself, but the DC-9 is also just a good aircraft in the first place. I would like to see a DC-9 of Delta sometime soon. It'd be really great in 1/200 scale as well, just as a classic aircraft now, since they've all been retired. But yeah, I am a fan of this aircraft, but it is less likely that I will actually get it. But yeah, that's the first release. Next, the Air New Zealand A320. This is in the all-black livery, and it's the registration of ZK-OXB. I already have the 1/400 scale version of this. I believe this is the first release of this aircraft in 1/200 scale, and it's very beautiful. I would definitely get this model. I will try as hard as I can to get this model, and the rest of the Air New Zealand aircraft that have been released by Gemini Jets, as well as Phoenix models, because there have been new releases, particularly of the Air New Zealand 777-200ER in the all-black livery, the 789, in 1/400 scale. So these releases by both Gemini Jets and Phoenix models are just great. And finally, we see a 1/200 scale Air New Zealand A320 in the all-black livery. So this is a new all-black livery. On the Gemini Jets website, there's no remarks that say it's an all-black livery. But yeah, this is the all-black. This is the new all-black livery, and it's got the New Zealand fern right here and everything. So yeah, really great-looking aircraft, and I would really love to see this in real life. I am very excited to hopefully get this as soon as possible. Next, the Qantas A330-200. I didn't see this release coming, actually. I definitely probably won't get this model at all, but yeah, this is the Qantas A330-200, new logo and everything. So yeah, that's one of the releases there. Next, the Emirates A330-200. This is an interesting release as well. I didn't see this coming, particularly an A330-200 in general, but yeah, the Emirates A330-200. Seen this aircraft in real life, and yeah, I probably won't get this aircraft though. Next, now this is very interesting. I've been waiting this for quite a while now. I believe this is the airport service equipment. I'm not sure. They had it separately, one for ground service equipment. I think this might be ground service equipment. I'll double check. This is airport support equipment right here, and then over here we've got airport service vehicles. So there is a difference, and they are separate releases. So if you want to just get these accessories, you can just get these for I guess maybe it's a cheaper price. I'm not sure. But yeah, they've got 2 separate releases. So this one's, once again, this is the airport service vehicles, and then this is the ground service. This is the airport service support equipment. So yeah, those 2 releases. So this is just GSE, and it's really cool that now they've released it in 1/200 scale. For me, I think it's just taken them long enough. I mean, I have been waiting for a release for that for quite a while now. And what I would do with these 2 accessories is essentially build some kind of 1/200 airport with the regional aircraft that I currently have right now. So possibly I could use these in that kind of way and build some kind of small airport with regional aircraft in it. Because I only have about 3 United Express regional aircraft, and that's about the only 1/200s I have, because I'm not really much of a 1/200 collector. Because at the time I wasn't really looking for an expensive 1/200 scale model, so I just went with those. But very interesting to see these finally be released, and I'm actually very happy that they were released. So yeah, those 2 GSEs were there for 1/200 scale. That's about it for the 1/200 scale aircraft, and now for the 1/400 scale, we've got an American Airlines 757-200. This is a re-release. I'm surprised this was released again. As you can, this entire month there were actually many releases. Well, about half of the releases were re-releases. So for the first one is the American 752. I guess if you didn't, I'm not sure if it's sold out already. I'm sure there's places that have it, but I already have it here. So I don't know if I'd want to get this or not. You know, I'm not sure if it'll sell out. Probably not, but I'm not entirely sure. Next, the Allegiant A320. Not surprising this was released. Basically, Gemini Jets have, I think this is the last Allegiant aircraft they'll probably release. because they have released the 752, the MD-83, the A319, so this will probably be the last one, but I'm not entirely sure. This is obviously in Allegiant's newest colors. So yeah, the Allegiant A320, part of their new fleet for Allegiant. Now, this is one of the best releases, in my opinion, the Alaska 737-700. This is a pretty good release, in my opinion. I would probably get this. The reason is just because this is in the normal livery, and I think, obviously you guys know about the double set with the 737-700 and 800. I was planning to get that sometime soon, but the truth is I don't have a regular Alaska 737-700, so it's going to be great to finally have this in my airport sometime soon. Not entirely soon. I'm not entirely sure when I will get this, but I'd probably say it's definitely on my list because I need this aircraft. Next, the British Airways. I think this is the 737. Yeah, this is the 200. 737-200. This is in the original British Airways colors, obviously. This is a classic, and I'm happy this was released. I mean, you don't annually see one of these British aircraft in 1/400 scale. With these kind of, of the 737-200. I don't know, for me, it doesn't seem like I see that many many releases included with this. So I think this is quite a good release, actually. Whether I'd get it is definitely, I probably won't get this model. Next is the British Airways 787-8. This is basically the complete opposite regarding fleet. So here's the British Airways 787-8. Once again, this is another re-release. I won't get this aircraft because I already have it, but yeah, this is another re-release, like I said. Here's the Lufthansa A340-300. This is an interesting release as well. Phoenix Models has already released this, so I already have the model. I'm not sure how many people will get this. I guess the people who missed out on the Phoenix version, or just like Gemini jets better, but I won't be getting this model. But yeah, interesting release. I did not see this coming. Another one, this was definitely unexpected. I did not see the Lufthansa 777. Wonder if this is the FBT. No, this is just 777F. This is the FBT. This is the 777-FBT. Phoenix Models already released the exact same aircraft with the same registration, so except this one doesn't come with antennas, and all in all, it's probably not as good as an aircraft. I'd go with Phoenix if you were going to choose one, but once again, if you're a fan of Gemini jets, I guess I'd go with it. If you don't have a Lufthansa Cargo 777 yet, I'd definitely recommend it, because Lufthansa Cargo's, obviously, they're not replacing the fleet with their 777s instead of the MD-11s. So, yeah, this is part of their new Lufthansa Cargo fleet, and the registration is D-ALFA. Here is the Emirates Sky Cargo 777-200F. Yeah, just 777F. Didn't see this aircraft coming either, but yeah, I guess I don't think this was released recently. I knew there was a Phoenix version of this, but I think it's quite good that this was released though. And I think it was last month or the month before that there was a 747-400 of Emirates Sky Cargo. So this is, I guess, a good release as well for the cargo fans. In general. Next, the United Airlines A319. Of course, there was going to be a United aircraft released. Whether this was the best aircraft, I'm not happy with that. This is, like I said, another re-release. I wasn't very happy to see this being released because I don't think they should really have the A319 being in there as a re-release. I'd prefer a 737-800 or an A320 instead of the A319. But I guess if you missed out on the A319, I mean, I'm sure it's still available, so I don't know why this was released, but yeah, United Airlines A319. Next, the WestJet 737-800. This is a very good release, actually. On top of the 737-700s that were already released, now the 737-800 is being released. So basically, you can redo your WestJet fleet if you missed out on what the WestJet aircraft released a while back, particularly the 737-800. So I would definitely get this. I'll probably get a couple of these actually. But if you're building a Canadian airport, you probably have the WestJet aircraft by now. So this is a pretty good release, I'd say. And that's about it for the releases from Gemini Jets this month of May 2014. So that's about it, guys. Thanks very much for watching. I'm gonna leave it on this shot. I probably actually won't do a channel update by now. It's basically just these new releases. I will say one thing though about the channel trailer. I deeply apologize for it. I am so sorry I'm late. I had so much work that caught up to me that I had no clue I was gonna like run into during the weekend. So now I'm really delaying it, and whether I'll get it done, I don't have an assured date of it yet. But I will tell you that is definitely coming soon, and it will definitely be coming out. So do not worry about it being canceled or anything, because it's definitely going to come out. So do be excited for it. I just can't give you a specific date, but I can't tell you. Yeah, I just can't tell you that. But I can tell you it's definitely going to be sometime soon, and I am trying to work on it. I'm really trying to find a very good editing system. But I've really been working on finding the right footage and the music and everything. So it's really what I edit with is really the main deal, and I really would like a simple editing system. Is what I'd prefer, but you know, if you guys can recommend any editing system, please, editing software, please let me know. Relatively cheap or just free to download. Just please let me know, because I'd really like some help with editing as well, for plane spotting and whatever. So yeah, anyways, thanks very much for watching. Apologies for the length, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.